How it go, UFC fighters? It's your boy Gotti back with another UFC 3 ranked match video. And this is a middleweight matchup, and I'm going with my boy Jacare Souza. And Jacare is my go-to in middleweight. He's my go-to because the guy is very well-rounded. First of all, nobody wants to take him down, and his striking is really good. So a matchup against Swift Firemaker, he has 2 wins over me, and I haven't beat this guy yet. So, when I saw that, I was like, it's time to lock in. I got to get some revenge around here. And he has Yoel Romero, who's a pretty tough character to fight as well. I try to touch gloves, but this guy isn't having it. But hey, that's cool with me, son. I'm just going to go straight to work. Let's get it. Hit him with the nice 1-2. And in this fight, I wanted to strike with Jacare. And usually, every time I pick him, my goal is to strike with him. That's what I want to do first. I want to get things going in the stand-up. Because everybody knows Jacare he's an animal. He's a cobra. He's a viper on the ground. So nobody really wants to be on the ground with him. So it gives me the freedom to strike. Nobody wants to take me down. And there we go. I hit him with a nice 2-piece. Able to rock him. Get the knockdown early in the round. Just a bit over a minute. We already got momentum going. And Jacare, his striking is really good. In this fight, I'm mainly trying to fight on the outside, which is still difficult in this game. So I'm hoping the patch comes out really soon. He's throwing some leg kicks, but that's okay. When somebody throws a lot of leg kicks at you, what you want to do is try to counter them with punches to the head, because the head is extremely exposed. Now, you definitely want to check him too. You don't want to just not check leg kicks at all, because those can add up. And I actually ducked that roundhouse kick. That wasn't intentional. I just timed it really perfectly. And I'm just in his face, giving him a bit of a 1-2 combo, mixing it up right there. I wanted to test his ground game to see how he was on the ground, see how skilled he was. And Jacare is just going to work. This guy he's a master on the ground. And look at this. I'm just, faking him out a bit. And I switched to half guard. Looking to posture up, but I don't do it right away. You got to be patient on the ground. Make him think about something else. And then I posture up. And now we can really land some good ground and pound. This is what I love to do when I grapple. I don't really like to go to full mount, as crazy as that sounds. But I just feel like I'm more effective from half guard, side control, and even full guard sometimes too. So we know that we can really destroy him in the stand-up. Well, we seem to have the advantage so far. My striking is crisp. He's not doing anything that has hurt me yet. He's throwing a lot of wide punches. He's not really setting anything up. And I'm just picking him apart. Jacare, his striking is really good. I don't think it's as good as last year, UFC 2, but it's still really good as we rock him again, get another knockdown, and this guy is shook. He really doesn't know what to do, because he can't take me down because I'm Jacare. You take me down. Jacare has 99 submission offense, so you do not want to be on the ground and get caught in a submission with this guy. So we got some confidence going into the second round because we were able to knock him down twice, and that's huge because Yoel is a really good striker as well. So if we can really nullify Yoel's stand-up, then he doesn't have anything else he can do in his game plan. There you see, I feint a kick because I wanted him to block low, and then I shoot the 1-2. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you got to try new things out in fights just to see how your opponent is going to react. And I'm just using head movement, bobbing and weaving, trying to get a sense of his patterns and what he likes to do, as well as his timing. That's why I don't understand why a lot of guys, as soon as the fight starts, they're just instantly aggressive and in your face as we rock him again, knock him down once again. I try to jump on him, but for some reason that's so unresponsive. I don't get it at all. And here, I actually could have sunk in a guillotine, but I said, nah. We got momentum in the stand-up. We're doing pretty good. We knocked him down 3 times. So let's just keep the fight standing. I feel like I have an advantage in the stand-up. Even though this guy beat me twice, I'm not sure what he did to beat me. But as you can see, I'm just letting him come forward. He's getting aggressive because he knows he got knocked down. So I slip the jab, and I slip again, hit him with a 2-piece, straight right, and it's night-night. That's how Jacare is in the stand-up, if you know what you're doing. I mean, this guy, I love picking him at middleweight, especially for guys that like to pick GSP. Jacare is the perfect counter for that because he can stand up with GSP, and if it goes to the ground, if GSP puts you on your back, you can do a lot of damage in terms of submission attempts, just reversals, you know, the whole 9. And this is a nasty straight right. Oh my gosh. I kind of hope the devs buff straight rights because they're not as effective as they should be in this game at the moment. So we'll see if that changes. But yeah, that was a nice revenge win for Jacare, for us. We get a clean 2nd round knockout. And yeah, so this guy still has 1 win over me. He has 2 wins and I got 1 win. So if you match up again, I'm definitely going to be more confident. That's the end of the video, guys. I got a few points. Nothing crazy. I'm trying to get back to 1,600 points, but I keep getting knocked down for some reason. I'm not the best in this game yet, obviously. You know, I feel like I'm getting better the more that I play. But some guys I run into and they're just menaces, man. Like, they're just tough as shit. My rank is 145, so I still got a ways to go. But yeah, hopefully we can get that up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And until next time, it's your boy Irv, and I'm out. Peace.